Hey guys, I figured I'd make another video on changing an upper track roller on my John Deere 350 since I couldn't find anybody on YouTube on doing it. So I figured I'd make my own video. Maybe somebody can use the information, I guess. But I did the other side already, and that's the roller up on top. This one here is pretty bad, actually. I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see it too well, but I mean, it's really stepped down almost into this here bolt. I didn't see that when I bought it, but no big deal. So I figured I'll make a video on it, and maybe somebody can use the information on theirs. Alright, well, first thing I gotta do here is due to the fact that these bolts are so wore out, or I should say rotted. I never get rusted up here. Rotted, rusted, so then I'll never get those off. I had to heat them up and actually burn them off, and went to Lowe's and got some new ones. So what I'll do is get started. Okay, as you can see, I melted the head away. So what I'm going to do is get that down, bang that bolt out of there. Then I'm going to jack the track up and give me some more clearance on the next one. Let me heat that up. Alright, as you can see, you know, I got it off of there, so now I just got to do it to the other 4. So I'm going to pause it, and then you guys can figure out the rest on getting bolts out, and it's not a big deal there. Let me jack the track up to take the pressure off the roller, and let me pause this here and I'll get the other bolts out. Alright, now that I got the track jacked up here, I can freewheel the roller here. Look at how off that is. Look how much material is here, and it's cut in way down in here. Yeah, it rolls nice though. Hope the shaft isn't hurt, but I guess we're gonna find out. All right, well, I'm gonna cut off the rest of the bolts there, and then I'll put it back on. All right, just gonna get the last bolt out here. Just gotta heat it up a little bit. A little bit of slag holding it in from going down. Put a bolt on the other side to hold it. Here we go. Another bolt bites the dust. Alright. Get a bit of wheat hot. Let's see here. Got no gloves, but alright. Well, there's the one roller off, and now I gotta take it apart, these 3 bolts, slide it off, and I gotta press this shaft out of here. And push that shaft out of there. And then we'll install this new roller here. Should open the box first. It's kind of hard to do this one-handed. Look at how nice and pretty that is. Yeah, that's a nice roller there. And how you can tell how much meat you have on it is from here to there. And if you look at this roller, which came off the other side, see if I can get some light. Still had some life to it, but not much. But look at this roller. Look at how much that is cut into there. Look at that. It grooved that right in there. That was probably a bad casting anyway. It's probably off to begin with. Kind of humpy. But man, I feel I can see that pretty good. It's grooved in there pretty good. This one here is definitely shot. So once this here cools down, and I'll take that apart and press that shaft out of that one, and then I'll check the shaft. And like I did on the other one there, it was wore a little bit on the top, so what I did was just put the war spot down on the bottom side. So, all right, well, let that cool down and I'll show you how to press it out.